Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. This is episode 28 and as you can see we're still down in the raid farm storage area and some things have happened in between episodes. So let's get out of the third person and I shall explain. So we've got this line of hoppers here. It's for the iron stuff, so you open the chest, you check out all the iron stuff, and it goes into these hoppers, and it goes in there and gets all smeltificated down. Yeah, that's what this line of hoppers for. This one back here, and those redstone blocks are for burning all the unwanted items, so like the totems of undying and stuff. You can flip this lever, which unlocks all of those. And yeah, it chucks items in there and they get burnificated and sometimes it breaks. This chest is where all the items come off through. As you can see, I've got some stuff in there. This chest is for putting like ores and stuff in. They will get smelted down very slowly and stuff, but if you're in the area loading it, then it'll work. And then this chest minecart is obviously for fuel and stuff, so you can dump all the fuel in here, flip the lever, and it will go off and fuel everything up. So yeah, this side is practically done. Now all we need to do is decorate. As you can see, I don't know, I was thinking this design could look pretty good, but I'm not that much of a fan. Maybe if we took this out, not that, and then put this here. Ooh, then the ceiling goes up. Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out what to do about this, but then like have the pillar taller, and then have the spruce trapdoors go there. I don't know. That could work, but I think I'm going to probably go do a little bit like a 30-minute AFK, just so I can show you guys officially how this thing works, give it like a proper rundown. And I'm gonna decorate this room up, hide all this stuff, and yeah, so I'll be right back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a time lapse showing off the raid farm working. And there's quite a few efficiency problems with it, as you may or may not have noticed, and we will get to work on that in a little bit in this episode. But I finished decorating this place up. I threw in a bunch of bone blocks because I don't know, bone blocks just kind of have a texture that I like and stuff. And then threw in the emeralds because, I mean, obviously this is a raid farm storage area. We have tons of emeralds, and we need to show how rich we are with emeralds and stuff. So, yeah. But now it's time to actually show how this thing will work. So when 116 comes, you would be able to hit that chest back there, like that. Instead of opening the hopper, they have fixed it so the hopper hitbox is only that area right there. So unless if you're actually clicking on the hopper itself, you can't open it. Same with like chest here, you can click between the chest. So yeah, so in 116 I'll be able to reach past the hopper. So this is in preparation for 116, and then basically I'll stand over here, open the chest, throw, all the iron stuff out and make sure I don't get anything else because it will cause problems. And as you can hear, that clicking is signifying that iron is coming up from the smeltery. As you can see, it's starting to come in right there. And now we can look through the books. Plus protection, I guess. And then everything is cleared out now, so clears it out. And simple as that. So now, while that is draining out, we can put the books away. Let me see. I've set up the book storage area. So we'll have this row is protection, blast protection, projectile protection, fire protection. I think we'll put this under unbreaking. This can go under blast protection because we don't have a supply of the last 3 types of protection, but we do have supplies for like all the other books in here. This is Feather Falling, Depth Strider, Frostwalker. This is reserved for Soul Speed. Do I have any of those actually? No, I do not. This is Respiration, Rock Affinity. This one's Respiration. This is for Silk Touch and the Silk Touch pickaxes we trade from the villagers. This is for Fortune 3. These 2 are for Efficiency 5 and Efficiency 4 books. These 2 are for the shovels we trade from the villagers and the axes we trade from the villagers. These 4 are knockback, fire aspect, looting, and then this will be for sharpness. These 3, Riptide, channeling, and loyalty. This is mending, this is unbreaking, and then these are for punch, flame, power, and infinity. And then these will be for piercing, quick charge, multi-shot, and then I don't know what this is for. And this is just for regular books. So all the books we get from the Raven that we've disenchanted, or regular books that we've bought from the villagers, which we might end up doing once 116 comes and we get zombie purification and stuff. So yeah, I think this area is looking nice. I haven't done the ceiling yet because ceiling kind of needs to be done in all 4 of them at the same time, kind of. So yeah, I need to decorate this room up, but I'm not really in the mood for decorating stuff right now. So I think we're gonna take a world download. So we can go into creative and then do some experiments with what to do with that raid farm so it's a bit more efficient. Okay, here we are in a creative download of the HodgePodge world. So let's see. So the first problem that I've seen with this thing is, of course, the Ravagers. They take forever to die and stuff, so we're gonna have to work on that. But the other one I've noticed is that the rest of the pillagers tend to take a while to fall down. So I think if we do something a bit like that, then I think Ravagers can't fall down there. If we watch this, when we get to the bigger build-ups, there should be less jostling around because it should be easier for all of the pillagers to just fall straight down. Yes, so that will speed up the killing in that way. Now the one thing is we do have this one block. So yeah, with the other mobs, the Ravager isn't such a big problem anymore because there's now 3 holes for them to fall down instead of just 1. So the Ravager can't take up that space as easily. The next problem is trying to get that Ravager to die as quick as possible. The reason we don't have it killing the Ravagers is because at the beginning, of course, Sound didn't have his tutorial out for us for the improved Trident Killer to take out the Ravagers, so we came up with this design, but it's very inefficient with taking care of the Ravagers, and we want to fix that. Alright, this is the lava blade that we have in the iron farms. So, not that one. Okay, that worked actually. Let's see if this will work better. The thing I'm afraid of now is that the regular pillagers, as they're bobbing down here, they'll catch on fire. But if they don't, what if the pillagers and vindicators and stuff don't catch on fire consistently, then this could basically solve our problems right here. Here we go. This is what I want to see. Will he? Does not. Dang it. Alright, I've dropped the lava blade one lower. The only problem with this is, I mean, this is what the mobs are doing. And they'll, yeah, I don't think this one will work. Yeah. That's more or less what I expected. We'll call him a So it will cause witches and stuff a bit of damage, but it would mostly be the Ravagers that would sit up here and get affected by it, so that would help kill them off a little bit faster. It's still not quite what I want. I mean, if that happened every time, that would be optimal. Let me think about this for a bit. Alright, I have done a bit of work, and I seem to have a working system now. The most notable change is the slabs right here. It prevents any Ravagers that get stuck in the lava from swimming out, which is very helpful. There's lots of magma here just to extra damage the Ravagers in case they don't get stuck in the lava. And that block there, as you can see, there's a, I think this is called an ether hopper block. I'm not sure, but it'll live every once in a while. It'll send a small signal through to a piston that'll push this magma block up for a short amount of time every once in a while. So if a Ravager spawns over here, gets stuck right here, then the block will pop up as you see right there, and hopefully that will help Ravagers to get stuck in the lava, and that will take damage on the magma when it's down anyway. So hopefully this will boost the efficiency of this farm. We do have a couple problems with hitboxes again, as you can see right here, but it seems to me this seems to be killing off all the Ravagers pretty quickly, and we're still not getting the saddles, because I just don't want another thing to have to clear out of that storage system. So I guess the only thing left to do is see how many items are in these two. 29 items in there, so that's how many we're going to have to put in the clock on the realm. But now I think we hop back onto the actual HodgePodge realm and build it. Okay, so the entirety of the stuff should be done. We've got the clock and everything, we've got the slabs around here, we've got the new signed position and everything. So we can now take down this barrier, which was just set up so I could place blocks, obviously, without the water being in the way, because water is a very annoying thing. And then I think we give it a quick test. Oh, I forgot the leaves on top. Dang it. I need a lot more leaves than I have. Okay, so that's the last thing I'm going to do, or I have to do, and then I think I'll get AFK me on and have him go and AFK up there for like half an hour and just kind of keep an eye out on my phone's screen, just to see like if there's a lot of times where it's one mob remaining or two mobs remaining or whatever because of the Ravagers. So hopefully this will help, but I need to go get those last leaves, and I'll be right back. So, it seems to be working better, I think. I'm not really sure. I'd have to do a proper full-on AFK to actually see. So I've decorated this room up a bit. We got this stand here for that. We've got the protection books, the helmet and boots books. These ones are now bows, and these are crossbows. I see I missed the trapdoors on these barrels. These two are still for efficiency. These ones are swords, tridents. These ones are now the mending and unbreaking. Yes, these four are the 2 and 2 that got taken from theirs. These two are Silk Touch Fortune. These are for the shovels and axes. And these 4 are for the armor pieces that we'll be getting to store those in here. So yeah, we got many storages, and I kind of like the way this thing is turning out. Like, it's kind of completely different from how this looks, but in the same time, I don't know, I really like it. It's got the very basic-ish, library-ish kind of feel, but I'm a fan. The only thing we need is looms to do the, the standard empty bookshelf look, and more bookshelves, and, well, we also need lots of books, but we don't have ever so many books, and we kind of need all the ones we've got here, so we need to get books from elsewhere. Thankfully, we have an absolutely amazing passive mob farm. I mean, almost over 3 stacks of leather right there. And an absolutely insane sugarcane farm. I mean, look at this thing. It has been pumping out the sugarcane like there is no tomorrow. So I came all the way back here, filled in the books and stuff, and realized I forgot the string. I think it's string to make the looms. So, yeah, I guess I'm headed back out to the double string farm. Is it string? Yes, it is. These just had like 9 stacks in each. Almost 9 stacks, I think. Is anything? There's nothing. Is anything else kind of missing? No. I've checked every chest and nothing else is missing. Why ink gone? I mean, I had like, it was up to there. Where did all my ink go? Huh. I'm gonna have to do some serious investigations. Would have taken all that ink. I don't think anyone's really been building out of black stuff except for me. Alright, so I've gotten all the looms in, so now it looks like this library has some empty bookshelves here and there. I'm not sure if I've done too many or too few, I don't know. I think I got a pretty good balance. And we've moved this over because I've got an idea. This theme really doesn't fit with that theme, and they all just kind of look different and stuff. But I think if we throw in walls, it's like an interior wall here to fit with this theme, and an interior wall here to fit with this theme, and then so on, then we can have exterior walls or interior walls for this room. And so we'll have basically 5 separate rooms. So this one will be only books related and stuff, kind of. So there'll be a wall running along here. This one will be only related to this stuff. There'll be a wall running along here. And then walls here and here. And then there'll be interior walls for this room, the elevator room, which will run basically on the other side of that wall. So I think that'll be our best bet for now. But, so Fumbo and I have some plans for the the Guardian farm that Ku and I built. It's been a plan since Ku was playing, and we were planning on doing it, but Fumbo is now a Mega Project partner, so we have plans and stuffs to do. So we need tridents so we're gonna go off and we're gonna build a trident day farm. So we have a drowned farm now. It's completely built. It's a Silent Whisperer's design, which is why I didn't show how to build it and stuff. There will be a link to that, of course, in the description. So if you want to know how to build this, then check it out yourself. But the reason we built it so late in the season, when you don't really need one spawner XP farms and stuff, is because they're getting rid of the dropping tridents when they get converted to zombies in 1.16. So we're gonna kind of stock up a bit on tridents, and plus we need them for our Guardian farm project. So yeah, we're getting a bit of a stockpile here. We've got over a single chest, if I look on the hopper there, over a single chest worth right there, so we're doing pretty good, I would say. So yeah, I'll probably be AFKing here I'll probably be AFKing here in between clips and stuff and whatever, so we'll be stockpiling on tridents and stuff, and we will prettify this up and make this a better staircase instead of this ugly thing. But yeah, so now that we've got this set up, we will be back to decorate it like I said, but I'm gonna head back off to the raid farm, and I think we're gonna finish decorating that book storage room at least, and I think start getting the walls in, getting all the interior walls in to make the rooms all look actually separate and stuff. So I'm gonna head back there, and I will be right back.